You're watching the SCAC Player of the Week interviews. It's week 3 of the 2021 fall season, and today we're joined by the SCAC Volleyball Offensive Player of the Week, senior outside hitter Annie Rose Leggett of the Trinity University Tigers. And Annie, congratulations and thanks so much for joining us today.
Thank you.
Annie, you and the rest of your Tiger teammates off to a 9-1 start through your opening 10 matches with a pair of victories over nationally ranked opponents, including most recently knocking off number 18 Northwestern-St. Paul 3-0 at the Trinity Invite this past weekend. Best start in this Tiger volleyball program through 10 games since 2007. Where's the confidence level of this group right now, and what have you seen over these first couple of weeks that has impressed you most from an overall team perspective?
Yeah, it really feels like these past few weeks and starting play that our confidence as a whole with this team is just at an all-time high. We've really had the time to really prepare for this moment that we've just been waiting for so long, past season with COVID, and we were able to practice, thankfully, and even compete with teams in our conference, which is really amazing to get that extra time together with this team. So we are just more than ready to start this season right now. And I think our confidence is really showing with, how we've made a statement with these past few weeks in these games and coming out strong.
Any individually, you've been off to a great start to your senior season, most recently being named MVP at the Trinity Invite this past weekend. You posted your third double-double of the season in that win over number 18 Northwestern-St. Paul, registering 13 kills and 12 digs. You led the Tigers over the weekend with 28 kills, 32 digs, and 8 service aces. Just take me through your performance this past weekend. How were you able to be so successful out there on the floor for the Tigers?
Yeah, it really has a lot to do with this team. Truly, each and every one of us, you can feel it out on the court, support each other and have each other's backs, whether it's through good or bad times. There's going to be a lot of ups and downs. It's not going to be, smooth sailing the whole way through. And I think it's just so important to have a team that genuinely is there for one another and wants each individual to succeed on this team. And so I really feel that support from this team and from the coaches, and feeling that confidence and from them and myself, I think really boosts my own confidence and helps me go out there and perform to my best.
Annie, you mentioned the coaches. Your head coach, Julie Jenkins, now just 6 wins shy of amassing her 1,000th career volleyball victory. What would it mean to be a part of that victory, a part of that moment? Is that something that you and your teammates have talked about? How special would that be to help see Coach Jenkins hit that career milestone?
Yeah, it would really be something special to be a part of the team, that gets that 1,000 win with Coach. She really means a lot to every player on this team, and previous players as well. She's made such an impact on this team and program as a whole. And so I think she just really deserves this recognition. And I think it's going to be really cool to be out on the court. And, when we know that we're going to get that 1,000th win, it's going to mean a lot to be a part of that with her, because she just means so much to each and every one of us.
And you're part of a special senior class that coming off your junior year, you make this unbelievable run all the way to the national semifinals. And then, obviously the world sort of gets flipped upside down with everything we go through in the pandemic, and your senior year gets thrown off. But for this group to come back together and have this last run as a senior class and have this opportunity to compete once again, how special does that make this fall? And does it add any sort of sense of pressure or urgency going into the year?
It definitely adds a sense of urgency. But also at the same time, I feel like us, super seniors coming into this year, it's our last semester getting to play volleyball in the sport that we love so much with the team that we love so much. So it's really all about, taking it one day at a time, one game at a time, and just really soaking up, every practice, every time we train and do weights even, or activity we do with the team, every game. It's really soaking up every one of those moments in preparation for that big national tournament. And I think a big thing for this team has been, to not overlook anyone and to take it one game at a time because there's a lot of competition that will lead up to that big tournament and that goal that we have that we want to reach in the end. And I know that we're just really going to enjoy every moment we have on the court with one another and everything that we're going to accomplish and reach that, hopeful goal at the end of the day later this season.
And finally, looking ahead to this weekend, you and the rest of your Tiger teammates back to action. First SCAC matches of the year as you head up to the cross divisional at Colorado College. You'll take on St. Thomas, TLU, and of course the CC Tigers. A big opportunity for this team to just build on this early season success of these first 10 matches. What are your expectations going to this weekend? What will be key for this group to continue to build on the momentum?
I think, it's going to be key to come out with the start to conference with the same start that we've had to this preseason that we've started these past few weeks. And I think we're really well prepared. We've had a lot of great competition and played a lot of great teams leading up to the start of conference. So that in itself has just boosted this team's confidence to, know that we do deserve the spot that we're in and, we are a top level team. And it really just comes down to performing to that top level every single game, no matter who we play. And it's going to be some really fun volleyball this weekend.
A native of Austin, Texas, this week's SCAC Volleyball Offensive Player of the Week for Week 3 of the 2021 fall season, senior outside hitter Annie Rose Leggett of the Trinity University Tigers. Annie, again, congratulations on your honor and best of luck as you continue to march forward throughout your senior season.
Thank you. I appreciate it.